Hey, what's good everyone? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to a Crimson Desert puzzle guide for the Vault of Vengeance. So let's jump right in. Pretty cool puzzle, very unique area. There's a few laser puzzles to do and bits and pieces. So hopefully this video is informative and let's get stuck right in. So in order to get to the Vault of Vengeance, you need to obviously get to the Abyss. Progress through chapter 4 to the Spire of Stars, and then you can work your way to the secret garden and we will be here. So to do the previous puzzles, guys, obviously you can check out my playlist. I'll leave it in the top right of the video here. Puzzle walkthrough series, basically. So any puzzles that you're stuck on up to this point, you can look back on the videos and hopefully they'll help. So in order to get to the Vault of Vengeance, you just simply need to traverse these flying platforms and flying portals in the sky. So pretty cool. Obviously check out the scenery, guys, as well. It's pretty awesome being up at this height and seeing the whole world. It's pretty cool. So yeah, pretty easy. I'll skip ahead a few times here, but it's just a case of traversing the floating platforms and these rotating floating discs. And the further we get along, we will eventually reach the Vault of Vengeance front door. So of course, guys, if you enjoy the puzzle guide series and just videos of this nature, feel free to subscribe to the channel and give me some feedback in the comments. I'd love to hear from you guys. Any videos or any recommendations of videos that you'd like to see would be a great help. So, as we've done traversing through these floating platforms, we will eventually get to the front gate or door as such, and there will be an invisible barrier in front of us. Obviously make sure to grab the teleport as well, this platform here that I'm stood on, just in case you fall off the map or any business of that nature, you can teleport back. So there's a blue cube on the left and a blue cube on the right. We just basically need to use our axiom force and plant these in position with the corresponding cube statues, like so, as I gracefully do it myself. I still haven't mastered the axiom pull, but it will take some time. So there we go, we've lined up the two blue cubes, and then there's these yellow circle disc structures. We then need to use our bow and arrow to simply shoot the left and right structure, and we can now traverse into the vault itself. Use the Nature's Grasp ability to lift up the door, and here we are. There's plenty of chests and gold pieces and such, but the main puzzle, grab yourself focus shot, guys, if you've got enough Abyss artifacts, as this will make this puzzle sequence so much easier. It allows you to do a multi-shot, basically. So there's 4 or 5 of these rotating yellow platform discs as such, and by using focus shot, I can mark every single one with the right bumper on the PS5 controller. I can then let go, and that will do a multitude shot, which will then deactivate the lasers, and we've completed the first step to the puzzle, or the second step as such. You can then walk up to the middle platform, grab yourself the golden sword, which is quite a good sword, to be honest. It's a nice beginner sword, it's got some good base stats. So that's a nice little bonus. And then after a while the platform will disappear, and we can simply jump on down, and then proceed with the puzzle. So, this second puzzle, guys, is pretty straightforward. It looks quite confusing, but what I did, I just went full aggressive and ran through like an absolute madman. I jumped the first laser. I'm pretty sure I jumped this one as well. Yes, I did. And then I rolled through the last 2 laser barriers and topped up my health on the way. So if you'd like to do that, then feel free. It's pretty simple. Just make sure you've got some health items with you. So the next step, we just grab this plate. I'm sure you guys have seen this before. It's almost like a blue battery plate that corresponds with the square there. We can use our axiom pull, plant that in position, and then what I did was jumped up, got a little bit of height, and then force palmed that to activate. Nice and simple. And this will activate the teleport if you've done it correctly. We can now teleport to the next destination. and there's one more step to go. So, we have this spinning blue disc as such, and we need to grab this rectangle and axion pull this into position, like so. Just like the left one, and then get some flight and simply force palm that into position. If you've done that correctly, it will activate the disc contraption. Not too sure what to call these contraptions, guys, so I am improvising. So bear with me. Climb onto the middle of the disc and then force palm that as well, which is right analog on the PS5 controller. Nice and simple. If you guys need any more information, then feel free to leave me a comment down below if you're stuck on any part of these guides. And there we go. That's the Vault of Vengeance. Nice and easy. Pretty simple procedure. Obviously, remember to use the focus shot to do the first sequence. And there we go, everybody. So, hope you've enjoyed the puzzle. And of course, if you find it informational, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and I'll catch you guys on the next Crimson Desert video. Take care, everybody, and bye for now.